we're looking for ways to warm up the areas where we're spending the most time. Now, if you're spending the most time in the kitchen or the primary bedroom or the family room, those are the rooms you want to warm up. You don't want to warm up the powder room, the upstairs bedroom, the garage, the laundry area, because if you have central heating and you turn it up, it's going to warm up the whole house in probably areas where you are not going to be located. Why not concentrate the heat where you need it most? Good Housekeeping, yes, that Good Housekeeping, that prints the magazine, also makes a 750-watt wall mount space heater with remote. Now, I visited the Good Housekeeping facility in New York. It is an amazing place. They have PhDs, chemists, chefs, home cooks, people of all walks of life testing all kinds of products. And if they put their name on something, it wears the Good Housekeeping seal. This is our Good Housekeeping 750-watt wall mount space heater with a remote control. Now, it's our only order of 2024. Now, in this season, we've had over 5,000 picked up. It is also free ship and 5-pay. And do I have colors? Yes, I have colors. All right, now we have white, we have the black, and we have taupe. But on QVC.com, we can also show you the blue and the gray. So pick out a color that works in a part of your home, so it maybe matches the wall color, coordinates with the colors in the room, however, and then just turn on and feel the heat. Marissa Brainy is our Good Housekeeping representative, joining us live via Skype to tell us more about this. Hi, Marissa, how are you?
Hi, my friends. I'm well. Great to see you. And
Nice
we're
to see
getting
you.
cozy on a Friday afternoon together, which I love. I love this for so many reasons, but number one, it's stylish, right? This looks very cute in a little small area. It's inconspicuous. It plugs into the wall. And so this is a part of my kitchen that typically gets a little draftier in the morning. I love to have this going when I'm coming down to get that first cup of coffee. And you're right, David, we don't necessarily want to heat up the whole house at certain times of the day. So this is perfect for that. And I love how easy it is to use as well with the remote that comes included.
It really is lovely. Now, how big an area will this cover and how much heat does it put out?
So this is 750 watts, and I want to show you what's really different about this. In the back, you can see there's a fan, and so that's what makes this unique and different from other space heaters. Number one, the power. Number two, the fan, because the air comes in the back through the fan, and then that hot air pushes out through the front, which we like to say it's for small spaces, right? It's not going to heat a huge entire living room, but if you're sitting in your favorite chair on the side of the living room that's next to the window, next to the slider, this is perfect to really give you that burst of heat, and it goes all the way up to 86 degrees, which I love. And I want to just show you the top because this is what's so great about it, really easy to use. So a few things we did here, because this is what we do with Good Housekeeping, as you know, to make it really functional and easy. So on the back, you have a little button you can press, and you can actually rotate the socket if your plug is a different way. So that's really important and functional. Then once you plug it in, you want to have this safety button engaged in order to turn it on. And then all you have at the top are very simple controls. You have your power button, you have a plus and minus button to adjust the temperature to your liking, and you have a timer. So you can set this while you're working, while you're knitting, while you're doing something in your favorite spot of the house that you need a little heat, and you don't have to worry about it again. You also can do all of that with the remote. All of those same controls are right on the remote. So I like to leave this at my desk and then just adjust as needed throughout the day.
Now, most offices are at least spending some time hybrid back in the office, sometime at home, sometime back in the office. Now, maybe you're doing a Secret Santa and someone in your office, maybe the person's name that you pulled in Secret Santa, is always cold. And maybe you've got a $30 limit. Well, ding, 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 you're done. This is fantastic. They can plug it in under their desk. They can keep themselves nice and warm. If the rest of the office is feeling too hot to turn up the whole thermostat, then have them just warm up their area. Or if you have, now we've all been seated by a window in our home and can feel the cold air coming through the window sometimes. So this is why it's so very important to make sure that you're warming up the area of the home that you're actually spending some time in, as opposed to the whole house, because that's money that you might as well just be throwing into the fireplace around the house, because This is going to only heat where you place it, 750 watts of heat. Now, free shipping and handling, 5 easy payments. It's a great time to be doing your gift shopping because invariably, so many people are looking for something that will warm them up during these cold, cold weeks and months that we have ahead of us. It is already so cold outside. Oh my word, is it cold. So please don't miss out on this opportunity. We have color choices. You choose a color because it either matches your house or makes you smile. They all do exactly the same job. This is the white. Here we have it in black. I also have it in this neutral color called taupe. But on QVC.com, we can show you some other colors that are available as well. There's the blue, and it's a lighter blue. And we have it in gray, and that gray is a nice neutral as well. Is that little black square going to reveal some numbers?
It is. Yep, that is an LED display that you actually see what temperature it is right here on the unit. And this is the gray for reference. David, I have the gray here. Really pretty neutral. So lots of neutral colors. And a few other things to note, it has 2 fan speeds as well. So I told you about that fan, and that's really what makes this unique. A lot of other units work on an electric coil or they're ceramic. The fan is what really gets you to feel that burst of and push of warm air, which is what we want to be nice and toasty. And if I want to knock down how high the fan is, I can knock it down to the low setting. It also brings the volume down a little bit if you're working, things like that. So important to note. The other thing, once you turn it off, going to give you a 60-second countdown so that you know when you go to pull it out of the socket, this is cool touch housing, and you know that it's safe to remove from the socket at that point once it turns off.
It has safety overheat protection. It also has cool touch housing that you mentioned, and a power safety button. All of this coming together for us at a time when we're looking to really come up with warm and perfect gifts for someone on our list. And we can do it today with 5 pay and free ship. Marissa, it is nice to have you back with us. Let me talk about colors again real quickly. This is the white, black, taupe, and then on QVC.com we can show you the blue. Some might call that Carolina blue. I know I would. And then finally, the gray. Marissa, it is great to see you again, and lovely to have you on our show.
Nice to see you, David. Take care.
Take care, sweetie. All right, it's 18 days until Christmas.